Oh, Penny. We home. I guess you home, but still. All right. What are we going to start with? What are we going to start with, Coach?
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll hand it off. Gets into space at the 50.
There he is. Boy broke open. And no one on their team has the speed to catch up to him.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Bumped him in the fucking forehead.
That is an impressive start, Kirk, in an emotional game like this. To be so efficient, to click like that early is
That's what I'm
impressive.
talking about.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Woo. That was a good run. Ooh, they came back to score.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Gonna run it. It's Black. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive.
Is Jefferson here now?
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Sayin. He lets it rip. Caught near the sideline. It's Black. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. There's a 1st and 10 play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Black.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Make him adjust. Is that good open him up? Or?
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it on a crossing route.
Go, baby, go.
25. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
We're going for it, baby. We're going for it. This is going to be the game. Try this one.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense
on the
on
one,
the field.
huh?
Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop?
Safety.
And this is going to be a safety.
Hey, the defense deserves a lot of credit for forcing this safety, obviously.
Good job.
Let's not forget.
I didn't realize I was on the line. Oh?
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Black. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Lets it go quickly. He's got
wide open, baby. Keep going. Touchdown.
Can they catch him?
Good stuff.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Check that ball at all costs.
Before he makes the 43-yard line, this drive is going now.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Takes a quick throw. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. 2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Why did
losing 3 yards?
No,
I don't know what the
bro was supposed to throw.
He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Yeah.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking.
I would love 5. Mostly good what the coach wants, you know what I mean? I'm just a player.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Nice grab. It's Jefferson.
Good block, good block.
He heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers.
I thought he was going to pick up
there,
that
has time to throw, just having a dream performance.
The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
First down.
Moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. To draw play.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looking for his back. Makes the grab and
no way.
Enough for a first down. Great play.
It says I didn't have possession. That's a shame.
There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35.
Oh, if I could have got off at 3, maybe I could
at the
have
46. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show and a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Great start for the drive.
Also, I don't think I can break most of these records because of the quarter clock is too short.
Here comes a handoff. As the first down is still going. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. First down here for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They get it to the receiver on a jet sweep.
I even tried to slide my guys over for that left side block.
Man, I love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and this speed they have.
They bring him down.
First down, first down, first down. That's all we want, baby. First down, first down, first down.
Buckeyes are in the red zone. And they'll go right back to him on first down. No stopping
Number
him on that run.
4.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown.
I need one more to tie career, I
This guy has a
think.
chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And I'm not only running. You guys gonna okay? I'm not only running the ball, so it's not
here goes
like
the Ohio State offense back on the field. Crucial
we're
possession.
also-
This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Caught over the middle. It's Black. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
it's not like I'm only running the ball, so.
Leaning on the run game here. Looks
Number
like a player is
90
down.
barely
That last
pushed
play.
me.
We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense,
good job.
showing the speed
We're
that
only
they
up by
needed to bring
5,
him
so we
down.
do
He
gotta
didn't
play
get
it
back to the
smart.
line of scrimmage.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He gets loose. That run moves the ball across the 40. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. It's a quick grab. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much
Oh, we
clock
did
as
get it.
possible.
Nice.
Well, the defense gets these
I don't know if
guys
you
to
guys
third
for
down.
UC,
They got a
but it
chance
is
to get them off the
snowing
field, and instead
crazy.
they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really
Hey,
at the mercy of
baby,
this
look
offense.
outside!
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well,
Yeah.
Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is
Man,
focused
we
on
need
getting
something.
to this game and playing your very best.
And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Robert. See if it's that over. He blitzes, I'm open.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Nice.
Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. On this drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. Defense cannot get this offense.
They needed that.
Offense continues.
Got 2-minute warning coming up. Good cut. Oh, you didn't get that block. 18. Come on, what are you doing, brother?
Much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Minimum gain brought down short of the marker.
35.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt.
Bring him to a plant.
Third down. Out of the shotgun. He's got
Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
And he scores.
Oh, he did score. Okay. I was like, really? We just need it. We're not getting our running touchdown. So.
Time for victory formation.
It's okay.
It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for
Man,
4
Clinton, you
quarters.
barely dirty.
Just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on
21
a very
rushing for
talented team
177
today
yards.
and just dominated them.
And that is going to do it. We
Not too
enjoy
bad.
being here.
Going to advance. We go into the playoffs. We just got to win it, man. We just got to win the playoffs. That's all. That's something we have not been able to do. Always running work. That's what we're doing. Gauntlet, resistance band, treadmill, stiff arm. We're gonna kill ourselves. We're gonna do the gauntlet drill. Break tackle. Here we go. That's nice. That's always huge. Midterm's not bad. When you've got a minute, take a look at your effective GPA. Big 10 offensive player of the game should be national offensive player of the game too. Yep. 21 carries for 177 yards. That's 8 yards per carry plus receiving yards. So it was like 57 receiving yards. So we doing it. We're doing our job just right. We gotta focus up on this. And we gotta do this one. Still, so this game, if I can manage, I'm gonna go easy. Maryland, they're not ranked. But are they like 85? Oh, 79 overall. Okay, well, this game I'm definitely gonna try to take a little easy. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to probably try to do quite a bit of blocking, you know, run a route. I'm trying to protect myself this game.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Finds the tight end. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. That becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right? Comes down the stretch, who's playing the best.
And the Buckeyes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Listen, I know that game didn't get very much, but I love getting the tight ends involved. Get everybody involved in the offense. Make me cover the whole field. Keep everybody a little bit honest.
That's caught. It's Black. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38.
Out of
and
bounds.
these guys are on the move. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
Robert.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got a man. It's Black. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. 1st down. Wants to throw again. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Gets it out quickly. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Breaks the tackle. And that penetration left him nowhere to go. Dodged a couple, but he's knocked down for a loss. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. On the move, it's Black. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes the catch.
Good stuff. A little bit of shorter terror there. It's okay.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, I missed that block.
He'll step out of bounds right in the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in, it's Black. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got a man. It's Jefferson. Nice route. Nice catch by this receiver. What's important for a quarterback throwing the in route to a guy in the slot?
Well, I think he has to have great timing, and I think the receiver needs to get his right depth so that they know exactly where each other is going to be and when the ball is going to be in the air. These two have outstanding timing with one another.
How many 1st downs is that alone, you know, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
To the air, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Snow.
What a beautiful block, baby.
Take it to the house. He got
What a beautiful block.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Again, I'm not trying to take glory. I'm just trying to stay and protect myself however I can.
Caught over the middle. It's Snow.
Not running the ball too much.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
looking to throw on first down. Got his man. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
They're not blitzing.
To the air on first down. And they get to the
They got
quarterback
caught
and
up on
knock
that
him
end
down
man
back
right
at the
there.
16. The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll give it to the back.
Did you
stopped
not
at the
see him open
14-yard
over
line,
there?
and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Oh,
It'll
Lord,
be
bro.
3rd and long. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, this is a disappointing.
That's what we're talking about.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Black. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive
To
play
be fair,
for
he
the first
threw it to
down.
me. I didn't call for it.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking them.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm.
Nice job,
You got to
nice
give the
job.
defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Spits it out to the back. Another
Devin, what are you
incompletion on
doing,
3rd
my
down.
bro?
Really nice 3rd down
You
sub
scared?
defense there that time. It's 3rd.
Man, come on. What'd you do? Eat some popcorn before the game?
Gets the back moving. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Trying play action. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense. That really
Lord,
nice,
bro.
big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
I mean, I know I haven't really been trying to run, but they are stopping the run.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the ground. And that's a live
Oh,
ball.
my Lord.
Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was
Dear
trying to make
Lord.
something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker.
It's the rain. Thank God they didn't score, man.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Toss sweep to the left. Maybe
Dude, I
picked up a
can't
couple.
get
He's down at the
nothing.
24.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on?
Oh, he's got some space.
I was really
Just
needing him to
making
pick
a
up that
huge
block.
play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. He's piled up 76 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Headed to the end zone, and he'll
2
race
plays
it
is
to
all
the
I
house.
need.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their
That's for
run
making me fumble.
continues, about
F
to
you
go
guys.
8-0.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up
Black
early,
screen, I love
got a
it.
short field, take advantage of it.
See, now I'm getting hurt again, all because I'm starting to run the ball. We ain't doing that no more.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Quickly to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life
Can we push
really
him for a
easy
few
on
more
that
yards?
second
That's
down.
what we want.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Quick completion to the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Look out, he's got room. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Flips it out on the screen. Turning it on. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown has ensued. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Pull me out the game, coach. I don't want to do this no
roll
more.
that offense back out there. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Quick strike complete. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Used the play fake. Now to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Snow. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Caught in the
Touchdown?
backfield. It's Jefferson.
There it is,
And we
baby.
have breaking news. They score
There,
yet
another touchdown.
And
We just trying to score, baby. That's all. No, 5 seconds. We're not doing nothing. Sneak it.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
We wasn't knowing doing
This
nothing
is
that
what
time.
an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look ball.
We go 1-0 every week. That's our objective. 1-0 every week. We grind that football. Go 1-0 every week. Body can reduce and swelling. Hey, I can always 6-week contract. That's big. Heck yeah. I'm glad that they made these worth it because last year's was not that good. It's like it wasn't worth the energy. Is that Minnesota? And I really gotta start working on this, but I just can't. I ain't got time. There you have it. Minnesota's next. They're 4-3. It should be another. What's our schedule looking like? We got a bye after Minnesota, Illinois, and then Michigan. Not really worried about Rutgers. I think. Did Illinois beat? No, I think we beat Illinois last year, but then Michigan beat us. They've been undefeated the last 5 games. They're 7-1. They've only lost 1 game. Who did they lose to? Against Auburn. By 3 points. Wow. Damn, they beat Purdue by. Look at Purdue. They're doing bad. Holy crap. SCU 6-1. Got them after Wisconsin. And then Michigan State and then Ohio State. There you have it. And look who is Heisman Watch. Your boy just can't be contained. I'm pretty sure I've been there for, however long now. Trophy room. I'm looking for Heisman. Earned in 2027. Earned in 2026. And I'm going to earn it in 2028 as well. Huh. We need to get that. We need to get the natty this year, man. Oh, bugger. I was just thinking, I'm seeing. I thought there was one more Maybe I'm thinking of something different. Marshall, nah. Yeah, okay. Never mind, scratch that. Scratch that. Alright, there it is. We come back. Minnesota, Ohio State, and then Michigan. Ending on the Michigan game. There you have it. See you then. See you next video.